It's time now for Better Health. I'm joined here with Asante's health expert, Beth Coker. Beth, today we are talking about food poisoning. Tell us a little bit about what causes it and the foods we should be looking out for or avoiding.
Food can be contaminated by any parasites or bacteria located in the food itself. And this can happen at any point in the production or the processing or even how we prepare our foods in our home if we haven't handled food correctly. The biggest culprits are rare meats or raw meat. Shellfish are really contaminated. We have to be careful of that. Even healthy things like sprouts, bean sprouts, alfalfa sprouts, spinach can contain contaminants, the parasites, the bacteria that get into food, and through poor handling of food, we contract food poisoning. Now, some of the extreme groups that have to be careful about are older population. Their immune systems just can't fight that reaction to food poisoning. Pregnant women, their reaction can be more severe. It can be harmful to their babies. Children need to be very cautious of this. The uncooked hot dogs, deli meats, things like that that we're feeding our children. Egg products. As we go into summertime, we have a lot of deviled eggs, mayonnaise products. Cookie dough is very dangerous for children to be eating raw cookie dough. So be aware of what foods cause food poisoning. It can be very severe.
Good to know about that. And talk to me about some of the symptoms of food poisoning. How do we know if we're suffering from it?
Usually what shows up first is upset stomach, the diarrhea, the vomiting reaction. It can be a real thirst trigger. We can run somewhat of a small fever, but as these progress into more severe reactions, there is a time that we need to see the doctor. Now, any temperature above 100 degrees and you have severe abdominal cramping, bloody stools, bloody vomiting, these are the times to get in and see your physician because of food poisoning.
And food poisoning is no joke, so how do we prevent it and treat it?
When you're preparing your food, wash your hands, wash your utensils, watch the food preparation surfaces often. Keep raw meats off of the same surface that you're doing with your real foods. Keep them separate. Thaw your foods in the refrigerator. Don't thaw your foods at room temperature. And as we go into picnic season, keep any foods that require refrigeration in a cooler. Keep them on ice. Be smart. If you're in doubt about a food, throw it out. Don't even risk it. Food poisoning is a real severe reaction to bacteria.
Yes, you don't want to mess with that. Beth, thank you so much. We'll be right back.